Welcome to the new Structure KPI Dashboard. Today we are going to give you a quick walkthrough as an introduction so that you can see everything that was added and get the most out of the new functionality for this tool. The first thing you will see is that the dashboard is now split into 3 different views: profit, revenue, and schedule. Each card shows a year-over-year comparison for that specific KPI, with the larger colored number being your current value for the year, and your previous number from last year for the same time period right below it. On the right, you will see the percent change from the previous year, the goal that you are shooting for, and the variance, which shows how much further you need to go to reach your goal. Your year-to-date amount, along with the arrow in the upper right-hand corner, are color-coded based on the progress you have achieved toward your goal. Red indicates that your current value is less than your previous value. Blue indicates that your current value is higher than your previous value, but you have not yet reached your goal number. And green indicates that your current value is higher than your previous value and that you have achieved your goal. To assign goals for each KPI, go under your settings and click Your Goals. If you have data and structure for the previous year, you can have the system automatically calculate your previous year totals. If you are a new structure user or do not have data from the previous year, you will need to manually enter that data by switching this toggle to No and entering that data in the appropriate fields. It is also important to note that you will enter your new goals under the current goal fields. Structure will take care of all percentage increase calculations for you. Once your goals are properly set, you will see them populate on the new dashboard in the correlating KPI card. When one KPI card is selected, you will see a graph displayed to the right detailing data for that KPI for the past 12 months. Here, you are able to compare year-over-year data by month, with the green line showing amounts for the current year and the black showing amounts for the previous year. When you hover over each data point, a pop-up will be displayed on the graph showing actual amounts for the previous and current year for that month. If you have integrated Structure with Quickbooks, the profit and revenue graphs will automatically pull previous year data from Quickbooks. If you are not integrated with Quickbooks, there will only be previous values if they have been manually entered into Structure or if you were using Structure during that time. Under each of the main KPI cards, which are profit, revenue, and schedule, you will then see the sub-KPIs that are directly related to that main card. Under profit, there is gross margin, realized rate, and your achieved multiplier. You will also see the full list of active projects underneath the sub-KPIs. This list will include any project that has time logged against it in the current calendar year, which gives you the ability to view individual project metrics at the same time as your overall percentage. This will also enable you to identify any numbers that may be skewing your overall percentage. Again, the profit card will pull data directly from Quickbooks. If you are not a Quickbooks user, Structure can show profitability estimates on this graph using the team capacity costs that you have set up on the team cost page. Under revenue, you will see daily revenue per employee, daily revenue per direct employee, actual to capacity, work in progress, and a breakdown of year-to-date revenue by project type. Any calculation specified as direct simply means that it is pulling information from any employee included in the team capacity page. See our team capacity page details video for more information on that page. Finally, under schedule, you will be able to view your direct and overall utilization as well as your future scheduled percentage. The future scheduled percentage graph will give you a snapshot of your capacity compared to scheduled work so you can identify any issues or major needs coming down your pipeline. The information in this graph is reflective of the capacity compared to the work scheduled on the team schedule page inside Structure. You can see our team schedule page details video for more information on the team schedule page. Each KPI also has help text that will appear when you click on the small I next to the name that will give a bit more information about that specific KPI and why it is important. If you have any questions on your KPI dashboard or the numbers it is reporting, please feel free to send us a message in the application under the question mark, or send a help ticket to help@trystructure.com, and someone from our support team will be happy to help.